everyone, welcome to today's craft program. My name is Dabney. I'm the young adult librarian with the Twin Lakes Libraries, and I use they, them pronouns. So I am back from Baltimore. This is my first day back. I'm really happy to be back at the library and doing things. And so today's program is going to be not a technical craft program. I'm going to be introducing another concept for you all. So we're starting this a little bit late, but November is NaNoWriMo National Novel Writing Month. So that started on November the 1st. It's November the 9th. A little late, but you know what? The thing about NaNoWriMo is you can jump in anytime and just, write as much as you want. So the way it's structured, when I've done it in the past, is your goal is writing 50,000 words during November, which is like a novel length work. And the way you kind of break that down is you write, I think it's about 1,667 words a day. That's kind of your goal. However, not all of us can write like that. Some of us, are slower writers. Some of us kind of get in the groove and we sit down, all of a sudden we've written maybe you've written 3,000 words in one sitting, which is good job if you do that. So yeah, that's what's going on. I don't know if you're like me, if you do like to write. I did NaNoWriMo a lot. I've done it for a lot of years. I haven't done it in a while just because the creativity kind of dried out a little bit for me, but I did actually finish it one year, and I'm still proud about that. So yeah, and it can be like an original work. It can be fan fiction. I love fan fiction. I love to write it. I love to read it. So if that's something that you like to do, you could do that. It doesn't have to be like a brand new concept. However, if you are thinking I want to write a book, I want to publish a book, try and come up with some concepts, original concepts. So anyways, I'm going to have links in the video to the NaNoWriMo Young Writers Page, which is different from the main NaNoWriMo page, because this is going to have resources for writers. There's resources if you're in middle school and high school, resources if you're in elementary school. And it's great. There's so much there. There's a whole workbook you could download that's 107 pages. It's amazing. At first I was like, oh, I could maybe print this out. And then I was like, wait, it's 107 pages. I cannot print that out for everyone. But it's there for you. And then there's lots of videos with authors who have given kind of motivational pep talks over the years, or shared writing advice with you. I know some writers who I really like have done it, Neil Gaiman and Maggie Stiefvater and so many others. So you can dive into all that content if you're kind of trying to figure out how to get started with this. But so on these videos we're usually talking about a take-home craft. Instead of a craft, I have a take-home resources bag for you. And these are just little things that, might help you as you're planning, as you're writing, what have you. So they're going to be in these fun drawstring bags, all different kinds of bags. So you're going to get a notepad of some sort. This is just an example. We're going to have different kinds. I'm going to try to get some actual notebooks for these because I love a good notebook. And we're going to have these little things that got little sticky notes here, more sticky notes. So if you want to kind of stick sticky notes in your notebook as you're writing, okay, I need to come back to here. Maybe you want to label these as different kinds of things, maybe your blue is going to be character ideas or plot ideas, settings, themes, tropes, whatever you want to do. I feel like sticky notes are always super useful. We have a bookmark, a magnetic bookmark, just to imagine your story, because that is literally what you're doing. You can kind of stick this in your notebook as you're working, maybe like the last page you left off at. And just for fun, you're going to get one of these, a Universe of Stories pins. So just kind of think about that as like, we believe in you and your creativity and your stories. You're going to get some color pencils. I like to use different colors when writing, so there's that. I think we'll also probably stick some pins in there for you. And then some hot chocolate just to give you some warmth and comfort to kind of spur your creativity on. And we'll have like a variety of candy in there. So for example, here's some Jolly Ranchers. So I know when I write, I typically have at least 3 beverages around me. I usually have tea, I have coffee, I have water. Just it's a whole thing. And then I'll get like in the zone of writing and I'll forget that I have like a fresh hot cup of tea, and then it's a cold cup of tea, but that's all right. So yeah, hopefully these resources will kind of like give you a little creative boost and encouragement to do this project. And with NaNoWriMo, you know, the goal is November. However, you know what, you can keep writing all year. To me, this is a good sort of project to just get you started. Sometimes that's the hardest part, is beginning a project, but you can kind of know that you've got like, I don't know, millions of people all over the world right now who are all working towards this same goal, and there is like kind of a community aspect to that, which I know, like, I think with the adult side of it, I know that there's like, you know, different chat forums and stuff to talk to other people. I'm not sure if that is available for the young writers, but there is ways, like when you log in. So if you use the NaNoWriMo site, which is what I would recommend, you like log in, you create a profile, you create your project, and then you can log in and track your stats, and you get badges as you complete different like milestones along the way. You get all kinds of emails and encouragement, so it's really fun for, I don't know, it's just fun. It's fun. I like it, and it's a great creative outlet. Let's see, I'm looking at the page right now. So they've got jump to workbooks, pep talks, videos, blog, Brave the Page, and events. What is Brave the Page? Oh, it's a handbook. Nice. I think it's something that you buy though. So just kind of scanning through, looking at all the things on here. Okay, but yeah, whether you do NaNoWriMo or not, you can still pick up one of these bags in the teen room at the Mary Vincent Memorial Library, and you can, you know, use it for whatever you want. Ideally, you can use these to help with your writing, but you know what? We're not going to be checking that. So if you're like, oh, this looks like some great stuff to help me with my homework or my school projects, whatever, that is totally fine as well. We'll just kind of be making these throughout the rest of the month for you all to have. We still have a few of our older craft projects still in there, like the tissue paper flowers we did. We still have a couple pumpkins you can paint, and we still have one of the paper circuit crafts. So you can also grab one of those while you're grabbing your writer resources bag. Okay, that is it for this week. We will see you in a couple more weeks and have some more things for you to do. Don't forget to stop by the Hancock Bridge if you want to participate in our in-person programming. We have stuff Monday through Friday, 3:30 to 5:30, like every day, unless we're closed, which will be closed this Friday. All right, I will see you all next time. Bye.